Hey, yo, guys, this is the moment. I finally have it. I finally have it. God, I'm happy. Let's go. As you can see, I'm very excited right now. I have enough, and I'm about to get Deadpool. Oh, hey, man. This is my first time having Deadpool. Oops, I just dropped something. Bro, I am so happy because I've missed out on the original. I've missed out on the original. I never even knew that it was a thing until I started seeing way later. I started seeing people talking about Deadpool and whatnot, and I was like, when was this? When was this? And I was just like flipping out, going crazy. I don't even remember what exactly which season. What was it? What season was it? I don't even remember which one it was because I just completely missed it. I didn't even hear anything about it at the time. So that's crazy to me. Absolutely insane. And you know how Fortnite does it. Like, I mean, it's the only one-time thing when something is part of a battle pass or whatever. So, you got that fear of missing out thing. That, you gotta have to get it now, in order otherwise you'll miss on it forever. And that's basically what happened. I missed it, and we just like a lot of people, other people missed it, and there's no way to ever get the original. But we've been all these years. We finally get the new Deadpool that was a part of the Deadpool Wolverine part of the movie to promote that, to promote the film, which I still haven't seen, but I'm gonna see that movie soon. I'm really excited to see that movie. But yeah, man, thanks to that, we finally get Deadpool back in Fortnite. And as a matter of fact, he comes with his own dialogue that's kind of like fourth wall breaking. What was it? How do you get to it? I don't see it. It says, there it is. There it is. I'm pretty sure I'm already in this game. Where's Midas? That's perfect. I love it. I love it. So he's acknowledging that he's already in the game. He goes, where's Midas? Because they kind of disappeared at the end, right? With the whole, the Midas ship, whatever, he disappeared. So he's probably talking about that. And these are the styles and whatnot. You can have it mask off, mask on, but it's just a half one. Since the original apparently gave you the option to have the entire mask off, this time around they're just making it the bottom half that you can remove. So it wouldn't be the same old, same old. And the arrow on, you can have the arrow on, which I hear is a reference to something, one of the comics or something where he had an arrow in his head, or something like that. And there's another reference. Yeah, this one, head pull. This is the back bling with the head. It's a reference to something else from the comics where he had his head was removed or something, like his head was off, and he was still alive and kicking. Well, minus the kicking, so to speak. But yeah, he was just a talking head or something like that, a reference to one of the comics. So this is really cool. I really love the details put in this. Really love the details put into this. And I feel like a lot of it is thanks to the cel shading here. Because, I mean, come on. Like, if you had the original, you can compare them, and you can see that there's a lot of the details here. A lot of the lines and whatnot will just not be visible. And you can see here, thanks to the cel shading, it's more of a comic-y cel shading opposed to the other types of cel shadings that we've seen. And it looks beautiful. It looks straight out of the actual comic, bro. And I love that. You can see the lines with the and his face, the facial features there with his eyebrows and his little lines and whatnot, with him frowning and whatnot. You see this jawline. I love I'm lacking the word for it, but there's a word for it. How in depth it is, that you can see with the shadowing of that jawline there. You can see with the shadows as you kind of I move slowly here. You can see the shadows along his head, on the right side of his head. You can see the dark shadows with his ear and whatnot. Just the details in general. And I love the texture as well. If you look closely on his shoulder there, you can see the texture really well. It's like that got that comic booky texture there, and you can, as well as the lines that you can see on the front of his face. You can see on his mouth right there. You can see those lines as he moves. things like that, I'm just a huge fan of, a huge admirer of, like beautiful art and whatnot. I'm always fascinated by good art when I see it, and this is a good part of that. You can't see any of that with the non-shell shell shaded stuff. So I don't understand why people really hate it so much. The shell shading, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and the fact that he's Deadpool. Deadpool is always gorgeous. I'm pretty sure he would approve that message. But as you can see, I'm very happy to have my Deadpool. And I was already Doctor Doom, but I decided to change into Wolverine just because I'm getting Deadpool. Because I can only get one of them for now. It will put a deduction on the thing, but I don't mind waiting for Wolverine another time. It probably most likely will be brought back at some point now that it's a part of the that's a part of the shop. So I'm pretty sure they'll bring it back at some point. And I'll probably be able to get it then. The other stuff is still available. Lethal Company, Jujutsu Kaisen, what is it? The Pirates of the Caribbean. When is that supposed to be removed from the shop on the 6th? Okay, that's probably going to be tomorrow then from this recording. So, yeah, you guys, if you're still trying to get some of this stuff, you probably got to get going because this stuff don't have long at the shop. It seems like this one's going to be removed today on the day of this recording. So yeah, like I always say, if you, hold on. Yeah, no, first off, before that, I'm gonna make this purchase now. As you can see, I got my creator code. Always use a creator code, by the way. Always use a creator code because it really helps the creators. It helps us so much. It absolutely does. And as you can see, I got Tabor Time. Yeah, support Tabor Time and his daughter for the surgeries and whatnot. I'm gonna support. That's why I use code Tabor Time. But most definitely, you're allowed to use any code for any creator that you want. But that's just the one I choose to use. Shout out to Tabor Hill, by the way. But yeah, time to make this purchase. Go ahead and get Deadpool. Hey, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. This is my first ever Deadpool, and so I'm absolutely ecstatic about this. And it still bothers me to this day that I missed out. That I had to miss out on the original Deadpool. That I had no idea about it. That'd be great if somebody can just fill us in on what happened, on how, on what was he from, what season, and how did he, I got to look back on that. I have to look it up or something because I had no idea, man. And there's a lot of people that missed out on him. So this is what we've been waiting for a long time, man. Hey, Deadpool. You guys let me know if you got Deadpool as well. If you managed to get Deadpool Wolverine, let me know. If you're still planning on getting him before he's gone, make sure you get on that because they do not have too long. They do not have all that long. They will be leaving the shop on the 12th of August. So make sure you guys get these when you can. And also don't forget to use that supporter creator code. Any code will do, of course. As always, as I always say, any code will do absolutely. But if you guys choose to use my code is the Mist Zone, as you can see here. And I appreciate anybody who uses my code. Thank you so very much for anyone who uses my code. But this is Deadpool. Oh, hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner, of course. But yes, I am very happy, very stoked here that I have Deadpool. Finally have Deadpool. Finally! Deadpool has arrived to Fortnite. And I finally have it. Yes! But you guys let me know if you're a fan of Deadpool at all. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Deadpool. Absolutely love Deadpool. Too bad we don't have a pickaxe like a giant chimichanga or something like that. I don't know. That would be just craziness. Or he gets an emote where he's just eating chimichangas or throwing tacos everywhere. I don't know. Something stupid. Something crazy. But you guys let me know if you have Deadpool, if you plan on getting Deadpool Wolverine, if you've seen the movie, if you're planning on seeing the movie, if you're excited about it. Or if you've already seen a movie, please try not to leave the spoilers in the comments, because I mean, I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who still haven't seen it yet. So I would like for it to not be spoiled, please, and thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. But that being said, guys, wait, as a matter of fact, I'm going to see what it reduced it down to. Ah, okay, 1600. Okay, that's decent. That's pretty decent. That's even less than Wolverine just with this one. So most definitely, I'll be able to get for like the rest of the whole thing, because that's going to be reduced completely, like permanently now. That's the permanent price. If you decide to get one of them, it's going to reduce it down, and this is the price that it's going to be reduced down to, 1600. So that's awesome. That's great. And if that's the case, then do not get the separate Wolverine by himself, because again, they do not come with everything. You'll be missing out on the glider there, as well as what else? What was the other thing? Glider, yeah, and the instruments. The instruments come with it too. So you get basically everything from the bundle. And if you get them separately, if like for right now, if I decided to get Wolverine, I would miss out on these two for both of them. So that's not a good idea. You're gonna want to go for the bundle. Obviously, that's why it made it cheaper than them. You obviously would be paying more in that case than getting the rest of the bundle there. So that's the benefit from that. So make sure, if that's the case for you guys as well, that you make sure you just get the finish off your bundle for you. That way you'll have everything. You won't be missing out on a single item. You'll have the entire thing. But that being said, guys, I just wanted to show you guys that I got my Deadpool. I'm just very happy that I got my Deadpool. And so, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in another video. I have more videos on the way, more content on the way, and more new games on the way that I'm planning on making as well. I'm about to get out of here, guys. It is burning hot and I'm melting my face off. But that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this. Thank you so very much. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video and share with your friends. Subscribe for more. It's like I always say, more is definitely on the way. With that being said, guys, I'm the Mitch. You're watching my zone, and I'll catch you guys in another video. See you there. Later.